Fairly grounded. It's not therapy, but it helps join the Libra who keeps it balanced. Taurus who keeps it real. Two old souls in coffee shop.
Hello.
Hi, and welcome to Fairly Grounded Podcast. Okay, wait, first of all, that was really awkward. That was a really fake intro. There was a lot going on in my mind. I was like, first of all, what am I wearing? I saw myself in the camera and I'm like, what am I wearing? That's one thing.
Clothing.
Clothing, yeah, but it's a whole outfit. Like, honestly, what am I going to do with this? It's a lace. It has a drawstring, a lace, like, and then
You have a black one too.
I have a
Like,
black one, but look, and it has like this underwear thing. Where am I going with this? Besides here.
I don't, somewhere, because you bought it.
So I saw myself in a camera and I was like, hello, like looking at my outfit. Anyway, I digress. We're already off to a bad start. All right.
Start over.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to Fairly Grounded Podcast, where unfiltered thoughts meet grounded takes. I'm your co-host, Farron.
And I'm Marissa. This is the space where we talk it out so you don't spiral alone.
It's not therapy.
But it helps.
That was good. That was crisp.
Yeah.
Oh, before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, please. We are not against petty likes or petty subscriptions.
Come on. It helps.
Just bless us.
It helps
Bless
us be found in the algorithm, and it helps people find us that need us. And we just really, we need those pity likes. Come on.
We
Come
do.
on.
We're getting lost in the sauce out here, y'all.
Yeah.
We
Come
really
on.
are. I'm seeing some, not that this is a competitive environment, but it is a competitive environment. I'm seeing some podcasts as to why and who and why are you listening to them.
And y'all like them a lot.
Y'all like them a lot.
There's some that I'm just like,
oh, wait. So
really? Okay, so let's get into this episode. So this season 2, is all about unlearning. So this episode is about unlearning friendship. Now, we've talked about adult friendships and how freaking hard they are. We definitely have talked about that. But we never talked about, like, what we were taught about friendships that doesn't serve us anymore, that we've learned doesn't work. Like, we're unlearning things. So what are we unlearning about friendships today? We're going to explore the myths, expectations, and the realities of adult friendship. That's what we're going to do. Because that's what we at in your pink ensemble.
I got it from Rainbow.
I love
Shout out to Rainbow Shops.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. So fair. Who is your oldest friend?
My oldest friend. I don't use the word friend
Lightly.
That's a good question. My oldest friend.
Not your best friend, just your
my oldest. You're up there with one of my oldest friends. Because the people that I used to talk to that I would consider old friends, I no longer speak to. So now they're acquaintances. But you as of right now are probably my oldest friend. Yeah. I still talk to my friends that I grew up with, but we're not as close as we used to be.
Right. It's
What about
weird
you?
because friendship is subjective to me. Like, I'm an only child. So my friends become family. So, like, it's hard because the people I'm thinking of, they're not my friends. That is my family. So I'm trying to think of, like, who my oldest friend is. That's hard.
That's hard. Like, I'm thinking of elementary school. I still have friends that I talk to
Yeah.
from elementary school, but
They're
I don't.
but they're family to me. It's like,
For me, not even that. They're like acquaintances that are, like a distant cousin. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk to them on a daily
see,
basis.
and that's not a friend to me. That's what I mean. Oldest friend is somebody who I have known for so many years. I still speak to them,
Okay.
like,
yeah.
as a friend.
Yeah.
Not just somebody I know for a long time.
I think it's
But
you.
like,
I think right now it's you for sure. 13,
yeah,
14. Yeah.
I can go back as far as 5. The age of 5, one of my friends that I still speak to. I went to her wedding last year.
Oh, who?
Her name's Janice. I love her to death. Her and her brother, I grew up with them, and they were like siblings to me, honestly. And she got married last year, and I got to go to her wedding. But she's like my sister. But so it's hard to say she's like my friend because she is like my older. But I've known her since I was like 5 years old, and I still speak to her. So there's that.
Yeah.
There's that. Well, I know the answer to this, but have you ever had a friendship breakup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Friendship, okay, so let's rate them. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna ask you guys out there too. Friendship breakups, are they harder than relationship breakups?
I think so.
I do.
I think so. I think I was really close to a girl that I met out in Los Angeles, and then all of a sudden she just ghosted me and cut me off completely. Obviously, I did something wrong. I don't know what I did. She never even took the chance to
Talk to you
talk
about
to
it.
me. She was Pisces.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna tell
But
you.
to be fair, Libra and Pisces, I like a Pisces for a short period of time, and then they just get so needy, and I am not here for the needy. I'm not. I just get out my face. So it's about time. It was about time. I remember she confronted me very seriously about not texting her back in a timely manner. And anyone that knows me knows that I'm not a texter. And I actually turn my notifications off when I get a text message, and I only answer or check them maybe once or twice a day. She was not okay with that. She was not okay with that. And she confronted me. She's like, I text you and it took you 2 days to get back to me, or a day. And that's just unacceptable. I was like, I will try my best to do better. And I did, but apparently it just wasn't good enough for her.
Yeah, that's the kind of expectation you have as a friend, I'm not your friend.
I was
Don't
like,
fuck with me. I don't do great at that. I do the best I can. If I got to be up under you all the time, or we got to do, there are people I text every day.
mm-hmm.
But if I don't, it ain't gonna be a lecture on how I did not text them that day.
She did that to me, and I was like, okay. And me being me, a people pleaser that I was, I really put effort into trying to prioritize her messages. And this was, she would text quite a bit. And I had a life. I had like 3 jobs. I was living in LA. It was a struggle, and I just that
I've had a few friendships break up like that,
yeah.
where basically like you were more their friend than they were for you, because I don't need to do all that,
Right.
and I don't, and I see you where you at, and it's not that big a deal. Like even we talking about Janice, I love me some Janice. She gonna hear me talking about her today. Janice is an Aries, and so an Aries will ghost you real quick, baby. They go into these. I got two. I'm surrounded by them. I love me some Aries, especially the women. I love the Aries women. The men, not so much. The women adore though. But they have this tendency to go hermit. They go, away. I call it stalking season. I'm the kind of friend that I'll let you do that for a minute. And then if I ain't heard from them in a minute, I text them. I literally go, it's stalking season to the Aries. Like
Right.
all of them. And they'll go, all right, I've been too ghost on this bitch for too long. Let me just say something. They'll come up, say something. I don't need too much. I don't like too much. We ain't got to do too much. And then go about your day. You can hibernate some more. But if it's that expectation she
But
had,
that was just an example. Like, and we were friends for a little bit after that, like maybe a year or two after, or no, about a year. But whatever happened. My puppy had passed. My dog had passed. He wasn't a puppy. He was 11, but he'll always be a puppy. My dog had passed, and then a month or two later, my grandmother passed, and she knew how much I loved my dog and my grandmother, and she never reached out for any condolences, not to my grandmother especially.
I
She
was
never.
around during this because I talked to you
Yeah,
when your
you were.
grandmother and
Yeah.
her. Yeah, we was talking this.
She never reached out to give her condolences about my grandmother, her knowing how I felt.
You were very close to your grandma.
I mean, she was my whole world. And she never reached out, nothing at all. I think she liked a post, and I put a comment or a post up on Instagram that said, thank you for all your support at this time. Like, this is really difficult for me. I put it up on Instagram just to say thank you. She liked it, never texted me, never called me.
Girl, I'm glad she gone.
And then I went off to school, and I tried to reach out to her, I tried to text her. I saw that one of her family members had passed on social media, and I texted her and gave her my condolences, and she goes, thanks. And I never heard from her again.
I know that I can sometimes be a little self-absorbed, but I try to be mindful of what
She's
Those
my
are
fault. That was
round-
intentional.
Right. But
She
I'm
was
saying,
intentional about
like,
that. She was mad at me for something.
but I'm saying, as far as whatever she was mad at you about, like, I try to be mindful of the fact that I'm not the only one going through shit. I'm not the only one that got stuff going on. And sometimes when you don't hear from people, maybe that's what the fuck is happening. So I don't automatically get mad. That's why I text stalking season. Let me know you alive. Let me know you good. I don't just jump to the conclusion or get angry with the shit. Like,
Yeah.
you never know what folk going through on the
It
other
just
side.
really broke my heart because I expected more from her, at least to communicate.
Yeah.
You know, like I gave a good effort. I tried. And like, I'm not married to you. I'm not your partner. I don't owe you anything, but I gave you respect and you didn't give me anything in return.
That's
And so that was really hard for me, actually. And I know that we had like a past life, like we were friends. We had this same kind of relationship in the past life. I know we always talked about it because we could feel it. Our connection was so instant. I knew her soul the minute
Was it like
I
a
saw her.
karmic connection?
Yeah. I knew her soul the minute and she knew mine. And it was just a beautiful relationship and I respected it, but she just ghosted and
I'm gonna tell you one
she
thing.
just
I'm
always
not gonna throw no shade at no Pisces because one of my favorite people is Pisces. One of my best friends is Pisces. I love her to death. But what I'm gonna tell you about that water right there, that stuff right there, they're a little delusion. No, and they will get mad at you over things, and you won't know what it is, and they won't talk to you about it, and it could be something really stupid. Like they literally will harp on something really, really insane, and run with that shit. So that's all I'm gonna say about that one. I
it
ain't
was
gonna
like
say.
she has like a hatred for me because the people that she would not get, she didn't have many friends, and the people that she didn't get along with, or I heard her drama, she would get upset with things that could be worked out, right? But she, for whatever reason, did not want to work it out with me.
Yeah, I'm glad my Pisces love me to work it out. Let's work it out, Bookie.
But see, I don't care about Pisces.
I
Like,
know.
honestly, just they get on. They're so needy. And when she talked to me about that text, I was like, I'm gonna try, but I don't owe you nothing.
See, you don't. A Taurus love a little clean.
I don't.
We like a little
go
bit.
away.
I do and I don't. Like there are times when I'm just like, ew. And then there are times where I'm like, I need it. I love it. I want it. So
please,
it's just
please leave.
different. The Libra in me is the one that's like, ugh.
I'm like, please leave.
I'm tired of you. That's what comes out.
Like, don't you have somewhere to go?
Okay, so how many people could you call at 3 a.m.?
Oh, quite a bit.
Do you
Quite
have
a
like
few.
friends you can
Yeah,
call?
I call you. I can call my besties. And honestly, that's all I need. That's all I need.
There's a
'cause
few
it'll be the
people.
middle
I
of the
feel like
day.
I have a list of people I could call. There's only certain people I want to call.
Yeah.
There's only certain
Okay.
people I want to call for sure.
Yeah.
And finally, some of the people that I do want to call, they ass be in the bed. Like when my best friend Samantha, her ass is asleep. Sam, I know you watching this shit. She a Aries too. Ass sleep. She be street lights come on. She's somebody auntie for real. They be over there watching folk cross the street partying, talking about why are y'all having a quinceañera this late at night? Aren't they teenagers? Shouldn't they go to sleep? That's what her and her
Aries women especially crack me up because
hilarious.
they crescendo into their anger. They crescendo into their madness. They start off like, yeah, well,
They do.
they needed, and I'm like, oh.
And then as quickly as it came, it's gone.
Yeah, like they get all worked up. But I guess, Aries, god of war, fire sign. They're funny. I don't have really any Aries friends. My aunt is an Aries, but that's my aunt, and she's so funny. Very dry sense of humor, very like stoic, one of the most wonderful women in the world.
They're so funny.
But I don't have really any Aries friends. I know I had an ex-boyfriend that was an Aries man.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
That was it. And that was
never again.
Traumatizing.
Never again.
But we're still friends. I adore him.
You know what? They are cool as hell as friends, but I can't be with one.
Yeah.
And the one I'm talking about,
he was my first love. He was my first boyfriend.
It's that practice husband.
Oh, the practice husband, yeah.
You know what a practice husband is. It's like a starter house.
Do you remember my first
You
boyfriend?
don't get there, you upgrade. You don't stay there, you upgrade.
It's true.
You got to upgrade from the practice house. Husband, all that.
He would come to the high school. Do you remember him? My first boyfriend? He was real tall.
I remember a tall, is he light skinned?
Yeah.
I remember a tall, light skinned man coming to the school. That's
Yep.
I don't remember. I can't place the face.
Yep.
But I remember the
and all
build.
that big curly hair. He was so beautiful.
I remember him being very pretty. I remember
So
thinking
beautiful.
such a pretty. He was very androgynous. Androgynous.
I think it was the curls, but he ain't androgynous at all.
He ain't.
Mm-mm.
It must have been the curls.
Back then he had the curls.
I just thought he was pretty.
It's like that 3B, 3C hair.
He was a very pretty man.
Very pretty.
Yes. Okay. So we got 3 a.m.ers we can call.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about this because when we're talking about unlearning and learning and all the things, were we taught, or do you think you were taught that friendships should last forever?
No, I was not taught that.
I'm glad I wasn't taught that.
I wasn't taught that.
I think a lot of people are.
I wonder if it's, not to say this is a Black thing, but I wonder if it comes from, like, I know most Black parents and Black upbringings talk about seasons. People are
Yeah.
only here for a season. I think that whenever we were taught about the seasons of life, that falls under friends,
Yeah.
friendship, and people in
Because
general.
we are always, I know that's something definitely I've heard a million times. People are there for a reason, a season, or a lifetime.
Yeah. So, yeah. I think it's just like where upbringing. Now, I don't know about other cultures and other households and how they look at things. I'm sure they do, but I know that's very emphasized in our community.
I think that the friendship forever thing is perpetuated in society, though. Like, if you watch these TV shows, you look at the stickers and all the things, BFF forever, you know, like best friends forever. That's what it means, BFF. You know what I mean? So I think that people, I do think that that's pushed out there, but I think realistically, we were not taught that. We were taught reason, season, lifetime. So, yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's the answer to what you,
Yeah.
fair. Yes. I think it's okay to outgrow people. I think people struggle with that about outgrowing people, but I think it's okay to do that. I wonder why people struggle with it so much, though. What do you think that is?
Because I think the idea of outgrowing, you're saying letting go completely, no contact, never speaking. I think that kind of all ties into it. But you can outgrow someone and still be in contact with them. You can outgrow
Just
someone
treat
and
them
still
differently.
be respectful and loving. Like I said earlier, when you asked about my oldest friends I've known since like I was 6 or 7 years old. But we're not friends. It's not that I've outgrown her per se, but we're in two different worlds. Well, I should say, yeah, we have outgrown each other. But we still love each other. We still
Right.
we're still cordial. We still, if I needed something, I can call, vice versa. I think people get hung up on, it's basically like a no contact. It's like trying to hurt the
I think
others.
that's certain people. I think there are certain people you outgrow and let go of. Like, you have to outgrow and let go. But then I think there are people you just outgrow and you treat that, you just know that you handle the situation differently. Like, you know how some people you handle with a long handled wooden spoon.
Yeah.
You know, some people just there's no bad blood. There's nothing. Y'all have just y'all don't talk as much. I have plenty of friends that there's absolutely, if I seen them in the store, I'm gonna jump up and down and hug them and choke them, you know, choke them in a good way, not a bad way, but like hug them and give them a big tight hug, and I'll be happy to see them. And I just haven't talked to them in a long time. It's no bad blood, but we outgrew each other. Our time to be in proximity with each other on a consistent basis just ran its course. You know?
And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's actually beautiful because you are growing. You're growing in one way or another, both of you. But, you know, at least for me and my piece, I really appreciate keeping that acquaintanceship, that respect between one another. It really bothers me when I've outgrown someone and I cannot speak to you again. That upsets me, not gonna lie. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do that. You do have to do that.
It really depends on the person for me. If they did something, then I mental funerals daily. Because, baby, I can detach. Like, my detached game is harder when I'm like certain people. But if you do me wrong, you cross me like that, I'll cut your ass off so fucking quick and forget you and see you on the street. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Those aren't as hard. Why do you think friendship breakups hurt more? Like,
it's kind of like, to me, I kind of put them in the same arena as having an animal or a pet. The communication's a little different. With a friend, I'm not romantically involved with them, so I feel like I don't, it's going to sound really bad. It's going to sound real bad, but I don't owe them something, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm in a
That
relationship with
doesn't
somebody,
sound bad.
if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I feel like I owe them that part of myself in a relationship and intimacy. With a friend, I know I'm gonna work on it with my
I
therapist.
don't feel like you owe them that shit either.
But like, there's that expectation, right? And me coming off my people pleasing path,
Yeah.
that has always been how I moved. If I'm with you, then I have to be with you fully. But with a friend, I don't have that expectation. I don't that expectation is not there. I can be myself. I feel safer. And it's strange because intimacy is not always a safe space, and that communication, that attachment, because I'm just communicating with you I think in a more honest space. This is just me speaking. On a more honest space, it hurts when you leave. Like with an animal, you communicate kind of telepathically in a sense. Like you pick up energies. With a friend, you pick up energies. You don't have to owe them anything. You just owe them you give them your heart and your space and your energy, not your body. So when I lose that, it's a deeper connection for me when I lose that, if that makes sense.
Yes.
It's a deeper connection than someone that I'm in a relationship with, because I personally have resentment with intimacy a lot, which is why I'm asexual.
I get
That's
fair.
not going to be everyone's story.
No, because like I think that I'm like the opposite of that. I relationships are those breakups hurt me. I can't say that they hurt me more, but I think they do because I become friends with my partner. My partner is my best friend.
See,
Like,
I don't.
yeah,
Not like
my
that.
partner got to be my best friend, and my partner be my best friend, and that's like home, and like so you know what I'm saying, like all that you're talking about. I've been able to say that I've had my partners. I was able to do that. Like that's that was my best friend. So that breakup, it was like double. You lost your best friend and yours. You know, like this shit just.
I don't think I've ever really been in a relationship where I can say my partner was my best friend, or I would say maybe a friend, but I keep them separate. My best friends are for me. That's like my private space. Just like if I were to be married, I would want my own bedroom. Like I need my own space.
It's very Libra. You sound very much like
Do I
mine. It's very
Libra?
because I'm gonna say my dad is Libra, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and so like I've never seen my daddy cry, and I
Mm-hmm.
think my mom has seen my daddy cry one time, and so I thought about that a lot, especially like in a relationship I've been in and all the things I was going through. My partner cried in front of me, and I remember like kind of I shamed them for it because I wasn't used to that. Like suck it up, walk it off. My dad and I, like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I remember like really thinking about it, taking a step back and saying, damn, no. And I apologized to my partner because that vulnerability, if you can't be safe or be vulnerable or be weak or whatever in front of your partner, then who are you supposed to be it with? And I was like, if we're supposed to be best friends, then this should be safe for you. And I thought about it. My parents, I don't think have that friendship in their, like, not to down their marriage or hate on their marriage. And I don't think that I don't think my mom would at all be upset about this, but it's interesting because my dad's very weird about friends anyway. Like, you don't really do friends like that. So I think
That's also a
that
generational thing.
yeah,
too.
it is very much a generational
Very
thing.
boomer.
Very, very, very much a generational thing. And where he grew up in the South and being an African American man and all the things, there's so
Just
many
like my dad.
factors. Yes. But I think that the way that I'm able to be best friends and see my partner be vulnerable in those ways, my mom's not seen my daddy do that. And so, like, I want that in my relationship. Everybody doesn't want that in their relationship. You know what I'm saying? But I want to feel like that. I want to know that person inside and out and see their weaknesses and them feel safe to show that to me. I think that generation, especially our dads were taught, strong and you don't show that. And so I think that there's that barrier for them when it comes to friendship, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm just kind of like thinking back on my past relationships. Most of my relationships, I've, again, kept them separate. You're either my partner or you're my friend. There's no in between. Like we'll have moments where we are like very close and laughing and enjoying like each other's company and having inside jokes and having like that kind of like friend banter. But your purpose in my life and my purpose in your life is to move through life as partners together. I'm not trying to be buddy buddy. You're my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me. I also
get
have
that.
never had a man that I've dated that was like that.
I feel like that's what it is. I think if you found that person
Maybe I would
that
probably
brought that out of you,
change.
probably it might, because it does, it make it. I've had one they weren't like, I didn't want that, and then like, and then I've had the best friend partner, and I'm like, ooh, this is a nice place. I didn't know this is a nice place to see.
See, this would be, I think, because I don't like needy people. If you become my best friend and
But
we
that
are,
doesn't. But if they're your best friend, they get it. Like my best friend, that's third grade. We ain't got to do that needy shit. If
I
they
know, but
really
you
be
don't
your,
live with them.
I don't live with my partner either.
But like, I just feel like if I were to, I mean, again, I've never experienced it, so I'm not for
Right.
something I ain't never tried before. In my mind, if you're gonna move like my best friend, but we live together, like you're my partner and my best friend, I would personally get very tired of you. I would get turned off. I need some boundaries.
I think that's so interesting, and just us being so. We're so alike and so different in so many ways, which is so funny. But yeah, I respect that. Like, it's no shade on.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just my preference,
right.
You know, like my mother.
And I get it.
Like, you know, and there's like even with parenting too. Like there's some parents that are, I'm the mother, you're the child. I'm the parent, you're the child, and we are not friends.
I'm that way, but my kids, because I'm cool, they forget it so much. And I have to remind them, I'm not your friend. I'm your mama. You got to earn being my friend.
And it's also a generational thing too. Like there's more like your style of parenting where it's a little more integrated into the girl's life than, say, for example, a boomer's parents.
Right.
And what they call the greatest generation, and the boomers, or the boomers and the lost generation, Gen X. Like there is a very strong distinction. You're the child, you listen, and like
children should be seen and not heard.
Children should be seen and not heard. You don't have a voice, you don't have a vote.
Right.
Right. It's
We're
very
not doing
strong
that.
distinction. I kind of like that in a partner.
Relationship. I was gonna say you like that in your relationship.
Yeah, I was like, but also keep in mind. Well, not keep in mind. I'll tell you, the kind of men that I dated were not in our community. So, like, I dated a lot of Middle Eastern men, and that's just culturally how they move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's culturally how they move. You're the woman. You're the wife. Don't even think about bringing a wallet anywhere we go. That's an insult. Like every Middle Eastern
There's some things I can adopt. We can adopt that. You don't bring a wallet. The fuck? I want to see what that be like.
I remember the love of my life, who I was with for 8 years. He'd buy me purses, great, beautiful bags. No wallet. Why would I need it? He's the wallet.
Still want the wallet to match.
Well, yeah, the wallet to match.
Just so you know, it ain't gotta have shit in it.
I had like a really nice, like flat card holder. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful, like custom card holder. He's like, here's something for your ID.
Not for your ID. Is this the baster? Because I didn't want to say their name because I know the baster's name.
No. I tell you,
no. No.
I know when a woman gets older, she's not as,
We're not gonna do it.
Lubricated.
No.
But you didn't need to put coconut oil in a bowl and heat it up in the microwave and then come over and be like,
you've been basted, I've been marinated. Been marinated in coconut oil.
But you know what? To be honest, y'all, FYI, coconut oil does prevent any type of yeast infection.
It's good. The butters are good for you. The butters are always good for you.
The butters. So.
We love the butters. Okay, so quick. This is going to be fast. Text, call, block, or ignore.
About what?
I'm about to ask.
Oh.
Text, call, block, or ignore. Friends that disappear for 6 months.
Ignore.
I'm gonna go ahead and ignore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Text, call, block, or ignore only calls when they need something.
Block.
Immediately. Immediately.
It's
Immediately.
a big old block button.
Block.
We don't know nobody. I don't know you no more. You don't know me.
Text, call, block, or ignore forgets your birthday. Depends on who the fuck it is, because sometimes my friends be having shit going on. I ain't even gonna lie. My birthday's been forgotten, but they've remembered it quickly.
Yeah, I don't take offense to that at all.
No, I'm
really
not
don't.
gonna get upset. I might,
I'm not a birthday girl. You know I'm not a birthday girl.
I am until I'm not. You know I am until it's my birthday and they don't give a damn no more. I'm not gonna text, call, block, or ignore that. I'm
Well,
just
that's fine.
you can have that. That's not a horrible.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not a holiday girl in general. I'm trying to be more Christmassy. Trying.
I love Christmas. Halloween and Christmas. It goes Halloween then Christmas.
I
for
love
me.
Halloween, but I just don't have the energy for it every year.
I do, and I'll
Yeah.
find it every year. It doesn't mean I don't have to go nowhere. You saw my Chucky outfit, and I got in the truck and drove them around to trick or treat.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody saw that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I don't
cute
care.
too.
It was super cute.
It was really cute.
It was so much fun, and I bought 2 outfits. The text, call, block, or ignore never initiates plan.
Text?
Yeah, I
don't ever initiate plans. I'm a Libra. I don't know what to do. I will give a lot of suggestions and then get too tired to actually execute, like I did to my friend from school earlier today. I said, girl, you want to do this? You want to do this? I sent her like 3 TikToks. What was you about to say?
I was waiting.
Oh, that's it. I said about 3 TikToks thinking,
That's
we
how
gonna
you
do
get people to
this.
go. That's how she initiates things. We're gonna go do that.
We're gonna do that, and then haven't done one thing. Sorry.
Listen,
It's execution.
y'all looking? Look right here.
Mm.
There's a Taurus. Half of the time we don't motherfucking want to go nowhere.
Mm.
So I'm not gonna get upset. We don't be wanting to go.
Mm-hmm.
We want to go and then we don't want to go.
Mm-hmm. It's the thought.
It's the thought.
But then once we out there, we're having a great time, just like 404 weekend.
And once I get out there,
Yeah,
if I can get out there,
it's like I gotta get up and get dressed. I gotta wash. I gotta put this makeup on.
I'm sure you what's really been slowing me down.
Huh?
It's not the illness. It's not the getting dressed. It's not this pixie. This pixie cut got me. Baby, the maintenance.
Yeah, short hair's a lot, but it looks so good.
Thank you. But the maintenance, because I'm just not one that can just walk out looking any kind of way. I can't. Some of them girls with the pixie cut, they'll just let it
go, yeah.
And I'm not able.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yup. I get it.
I don't try to yuck other people's yarn, but calm your damn hair.
Mm-hmm. It's tough, but I mean, you always have the option of getting braids too when you get tired of it.
And I throw on a wig quick.
But yeah, short hair is tough. Short hair is difficult to maintain. It's time consuming. So I get that. I get it.
You do initiate stuff, but that is how you initiate. I just thought about it. Like, that's really, you invite me to things, but that's what you do. You send me the TikTok of the Metro Mart and you're like, let's go. Or you'll be like, this is dance class. This where I'm finna be at. And I'm like, okay, I go. Like, yeah. You really
Those I did execute pretty well though. I said like, let's go. And I actually went. That's why I was so proud of myself yesterday. I did what I wanted to do.
I was proud. Text, call, block, ignore. They cancel constantly.
Ignore.
I just won't ask you no more.
Yeah, like I would.
If I do initiate and if you're always canceling, I just probably won't ask you no more. I won't necessarily ignore you. I just won't ask you to go no more. Don't be mad if you're not getting an invite anymore. That's why.
Yeah, I'll ignore.
Okay. Text, call, block, or ignore makes everything a competition.
Block. I don't do that. Ew.
I don't compete where I don't compare. The only person I'm in competition with is me from yesterday.
Ew.
The fuck you talking about?
Ew, competition's so 90s. Like,
plus, I'm a win.
Right.
I'm too competitive. Don't compete with me.
I'm
don't do
too
that.
tired to compete with. I don't like conflict. I don't like competition. I don't like doing board games half the time.
See, I like that. I like to compete in those kinds of things.
Unless it's Mall Madness or Dream Phone.
Seriously?
I love Mall Madness and Dream Phone. I don't mind
I have not played Mall Madness since I was like 14.
It's so good. They have a new updated version 1. It's a tap instead of a credit card. It taught us about consumerism. There is a sale at the pet store.
No, ma'am.
There is a clearance at the
No,
bridal
madness.
boutique.
I don't know. I own that too. I did.
Attention shoppers, there is a sale at the arcade.
Oh my God. Okay, here's one. Text, call, block, or ignore. They start dating your ex.
This has happened. This has happened.
What happened?
This has happened a lot.
A lot. The fuck
Well,
kind of friends?
I'll say twice. This has happened to me. Good old block.
Oh, you gonna get a good old ass whooping and a block, though.
No, it's not worth it. Their existence isn't worth it. But
you can have the trash though.
Yeah.
But damn,
one of them is doing really well, and I'm happy for them. But the other,
I'm not. Fuck you. I don't know who you are.
By appearances, they seem to be doing well.
I don't give a. I hope that your life is miserable, bitch.
The other one, he's cheating on her, and I know.
That's what you get. But the other one is miserable. I hope you're miserable. You're miserable.
Yeah,
big back Buick built heifer. Fuck you.
I've had that happen twice, actually. I have. One couple is doing well, and the other, she has no idea.
The other couple ain't doing well.
Well, I don't know. I don't really care.
Because when stuff is based on shit like that,
I felt kind of bad. Like,
the other couple's over there stressed out, worrying about you, probably.
I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that happened to me twice.
Ew.
Two sets.
Yuck.
One's doing great, one is not. Well, they don't know that yet. They might not never know.
My friends and I don't know. We've been like this all our whole lives. You start dating somebody, they ugly. If you start dating somebody, fuck them. If you start dating somebody, I think they got the package. I don't give a damn if they don't. I no longer see that person as anything but your person. And when you break up with them, I don't like them anymore because they fucked up my friend. So why the fuck would I be with them? Ew.
I mean, to be fair, I did not care so much, and this was with both couples. I did not care so much about the exes of mine more so than their partners. Right? I was close to both of them, and it was just like a betrayal to both of them. It was a betrayal.
And again, I say,
to me. From
fuck
them.
Y'all ugly.
But one is actually doing really
looking
great.
Buick big back built bitches.
I mean, I don't hold resentment. I feel
I'ma hold it for her.
Oh.
Fuck y'all.
I just find it.
I hope your baby's head is crooked. I said the shit. You know ugly babies exist. I hope that you do have one. You fucked up ass individual because you over there procreating with people you shouldn't even be talking to because that shit is evil.
Well, God sees it. God sees it. God got control.
Okay, I'm going to take away that I said your baby it was going to be ugly like that because your baby's going to be ugly.
It's fine.
Okay.
You said what you said.
I did because I really don't want to take it back. I don't want to.
You didn't say nothing wrong is what you wanted to say.
I really don't want to take it back.
And don't take it back.
I was trying to be a good...
But I'll say this, with both couples, I don't really hold, actually, no, not really. I don't hold resentment at all. I'm fine.
No, you don't.
Have 100%
I don't even know about,
moved on.
you know how I know you don't hold resentment? I don't know who the fuck these people are.
Yeah. I have 100% moved on. I even saw photos of my exes and they're not even attractive anymore, which is so sad. Because they were so cute. I don't know what happened.
Y'all can kiss my ass.
What happened?
If I do find out who you are and I see you in the street,
collagen.
I'm going to say something fucked up to you because I'm that person. Now, she don't hold grudges. I'm going to hold a grudge forever. Fuck y'all.
It's lack of collagen and receding hairlines. It'll get you every fucking time. Y'all, take your vitamins. Eat your vegetables. But, yeah.
Anyway.
I do feel bad for one of them, though. I do, because that person really doesn't know what they're doing. And how I know.
Anyway.
We should have a whole episode about our exes.
Girl, that's the season. That's the
We had some
season. The
fun
fuck you
ones.
talking about? I did have some fun with too. I got some. You know what? I don't hate most of my exes. I'm gonna just be honest. I
I
don't.
don't hate any of my ex. Oh no.
No. I hate some.
I hate the one that was on the DL.
Mm.
I don't even hate him. I just dislike him.
Well, why you gotta lie to kick it? Cause you ain't got to.
It wasn't
My
that serious.
pants was all bunched up. So y'all, whoever seen it from this side, this was just the shorts, okay? This was my YN shorts bunched up over here.
At Metro Mart, the entire Metro Mart is full of those shorts.
I'm just gonna show my YN
I got
shorts.
the-
These Fair got me these.
You can't really see them because of the. Oh, maybe you can a little bit. Yeah, they're all rhinestone. The young men's is wearing rhinestones these days.
These are men's shorts, by the way.
The
They do.
The
Actually,
Y2K movement is strong this summer. Polka dots and stripes and rhinestones, yo.
But actually, I saw some real cute. The guy, they look nice in the short. I thought, ooh, how y'all gonna wear that? But then I seen the outfits and I was like,
They look great.
They look good.
They look great. I was
They
at
look
Metro
good.
Mart, and that's all they had. They had all the rhinestone tapestry outfits and all that kind of stuff, and all the really great.
We gonna go to Metro Mart. This girl gonna talk about Metro
bags.
Mart till we get up in there.
I just realized we can't really show the.
we can't
the
show
luxury
the bags because they
It's
not.
Canal Street of Atlanta.
ATL's Canal Street. Yep.
Mhm. I got some cute ones. Can I show my bag? I probably can.
I don't know.
No, I'm not gonna show my luxury bag. My luxury.
You the one know about Brandon. I don't know.
Yeah,
You the
but I
one,
guess
like,
it's not.
sponsored. I don't.
I guess it's not. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. Anywho,
Okay, so let's finish this out because we are way over time.
we're way over time. This is supposed to be a
We're
short
gonna
one.
have to edit this one.
Mhm.
Okay, friendship green flags. They celebrate your wins. They
Mm.
check on you. They respect your boundaries. They show up consistently. They support your success. That's you. That's you, Fair Bear. I love you.
And
girl.
that's you too.
That's you. Friendship red flags. Dates my friend Farron's ex. Fuck y'all.
2 of them.
Only reaches out when they need something. Competes with you. Gossips constantly. Violates boundaries. They keep score. Those are the red flags that I got right now.
Those are good.
Anyway, what do you guys have? Let's take a poll. We like communication. Tap in, talk to us. Friendship breakup or romantic breakup, was that harder for you? Can friends drift apart without hard feelings? And what's the biggest friendship red flag for you? Tap in with us, y'all. Let's get our takeaway.
Tap in.
Not tap in.
in. Tap in. Reminds me of that bar class that I taught back in 2018. It was great. We were doing push-ups. No, we weren't doing push-ups. We were doing hip isolations.
And you tapping in.
Tap in. Wide second.
We're going to tap into this takeaway while she's tapping in.
You can do it.
Healthy friendships are measured by safety, support, and authenticity, not just longevity. Thanks for hanging out with us. Take what you need, leave what you don't. And remember, you don't have to spiral alone.
It's not
just
therapy.
tap in.
It's not therapy.
But it helps. I was trying to do your... Almost over.
Boy, okay.
Ah, it's over. The show's over.
Show's over. Okay,
Show's over.
bye.
Bye. Show's over.
If the world gets hard to read, we sing our way along.